A quick glance at this amphitheatre and you could be forgiven for thinking you were walking around some ancient city. But this is no Rome. It's a newly built village designed to show off Qatar's local heritage, as well as encourage cultural activities from all over the world. There are mosques, art galleries and an opera house to boot. This is the Gulf state's way of making its mark on culture. Ambitious projects in the Gulf are nothing new. Every government in this region talks about diversifying away from oil and gas when the commodities run out. You only need to look in the distance to see what Qatar's doing to build its own cities. But Qatar's wealth is unrivaled, so it gives it the freedom to do more with its money. It's not enough for Qatar to pay for world-class acts to fly over for a concert here. The Opera House is home to Qatar Philharmonic. It was the Gulf's first Western Symphony Orchestra, and its 101 musicians from all over the world are based permanently here in the Gulf.
It's totally different what the other countries do. They invite orchestras just for one day and they leave, and they have programs prepared for the whole tour. And you cannot choose what you want to hear. You have to take this or you have to leave it. But here we are thinking about what we can offer the people to Qatar.
The feeling is very international. In fact, there aren't many Qataris working here. On the one hand, you wonder what Qataris get out of it, but there's a business-like acceptance that until local talent is up to scratch, Qatar's happy to pay for the talent instead. The latest star to join the team is Hannah Chang, a cellist and conductor and the new music director. So was she just another acquisition for Qatar?
When somebody says, can you buy, it almost implies that it's being sold or bought. I don't think so, especially something like music that's really a heritage of the human race. For me, it's a humanity treasure, human treasure. Everybody is touched and moved by great works of art, great music. And from my perspective, it's really a great investment. There needs to be investment in the arts and in the artists. And if it's Qatar, that's great. It does not matter where.
The country's ambitions don't stop at music. In the past few years, Qatar's become one of the world's biggest spenders on art.
We estimate in any one year they're putting $1 billion to $2.5 billion into art, which is no small amount of money. I think they've got very high standards of what they want to buy, and they've got the interest, and certainly the royal family and the cultural authority are leading, and they are determined to have an astonishing collection in Qatar.
In a country better known for its commodities than its culture, Qatar's trying hard to change perceptions both inside the country and abroad. But more than splashing its cash, it needs to strike a chord with its people for its cultural ambitions to take hold.